Yo, you already know who it is. It's your boy Chris, and in today's video, today's video, we're gonna do Meliodas versus King. Now, I don't know who's going to be better, to be honest. I have no clue who's gonna be better, but I do know that King is actually a pretty underrated hill unit. He's pretty good, and Meliodas is well, his damage isn't anything good. He has good seconds, but as of right now, his damage isn't anything crazy. But all right, let's just see. So I'm gonna put both of them on my team. I'm gonna slap my boy King on my team. Perfect. Meliodas on my team as well. Yeah, there's like a one level difference between them, as you guys can see. So it's literally pretty much like nothing. So I'm gonna put down, actually I'm gonna keep it like that. I guess it's fine like that. My team is fine like that. Let's just hop into this. And yeah, and it's my favorite map. So at first I'm going to place down my boy Meliodas right here. Oh, okay, so he took that spot. Put my Meliodas right there. Because, I mean, look at how cool he looks, man. I love this guy, the way he looks. He's really sick, man. And from the anime, he's super busted in the anime. I hope his 5-star, I mean, I don't hope. I know 100% his 5-star is going to be cracked because, this guy's attack for some reason looks like Mihawk's. And I don't know why, but it does. So, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so my boy, I like his attack. It's pretty cool, but this guy's damage is, I mean, it's not that good. I mean, look at that, bro. It's alright, though. I'm gonna place down my Bulma. You already know we always gotta start down with a Bulma, because if we don't, then, what are you doing, bro? The only way to even do anything is with this guy right here. I mean, this lady, my bad. Yo, chill. She gives a lot of money. She's like the best money unit in the game, and pretty much the only money unit besides Nami, but we all know Nami's trash, so I mean, that's all I have to say. I'm sorry, Nami. But alright, I have enough to place down my boy King, so let's do that. Hey, look at that. This guy's just chilling. He's laying down. He's comfy as heck. So they do similar amount of damage, and the seconds on this guy is so much better. Look at that, 2 seconds from the start. Pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Alright, let's skip. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm trying to max these guys out over here. And I'm also trying to max out my lovely King. But alright, so I do have enough actually, so I'm going to upgrade King first. So first upgrade 53. So he does 53 now in 2 seconds and 30 range. His range grows by 5. So his range is actually, it's pretty decent, man. It actually like covers a good amount. So it's not bad at all. So let's upgrade my boy Meliodas, and he does 63 damage, 5 speed, which is ass. But 18 range. I don't really like him until he's fully maxed out. I think his fully maxed out ability is pretty cool, actually. I like it, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, now he does 95 damage. This is his second upgrade, and 21 range and 5 seconds per attack still, which is still not good. I don't like it. It's not good. But his last one is 2 seconds per attack, so that's really good. Plus his damage grows as well, so I don't know if he's like really good when he's maxed out, but I'm guessing he does around like 400 damage when he's maxed. So it's not bad for a 4-star, doing 2 seconds per attack, 400 damage. It's alright. It's pretty decent. I just think he has a lot of potential. Oh my god, his potential is amazing because of the attack he does. Now, if he does that on a bigger scale, he's pretty much Mihawk, yo. Like, that, it's pretty much it. I mean, there's a 200 damage difference at the end of the day then. Because when you place down Mihawk, he does around 600 with crazy range, 5-star. And this guy does, I don't know, he would do around 400 damage when he's maxed out as well. And 2 seconds per attack, which is even lower than Mihawk's. But then all that needs to happen is his range to grow even more. So his 5-star, that's why I'm saying his 5-star could be crazy. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade this guy on to his second upgrade as well. And he does 83 damage, 37 range, and 2 seconds per attack. His seconds is really good, and his damage is alright. I mean, it's alright. Let's do his last upgrade, and he does 127 damage. 2 seconds per attack and 46 range. Look at that range. That range is actually pretty good, man. That range is actually pretty good. Let's fully upgrade my Meliodas as well. So, he only has 3 upgrades, which I thought he has 4? Or maybe I'm wrong, but either way. This guy, look at that. I mean, he does 133 damage. Now, if he was to be maxed out, yeah, maybe around 300 to 350 on a good day. But, I don't know. They're not crazy. This guy's range is alright. It's not amazing, but it's alright. It's pretty good. And look at that. Look at that attack. You can't tell me that does not look like Mihawk's attack. And then King as well, though. They do like similar amount of damage, and they have similar seconds as well. It's only the range that is different, but this guy's a heal unit, so he needs the range, right? So I don't know if I'd really have to choose. I don't know who I would choose, man. If King gets a 5-star though, I said this in one of my previous videos, and he needs to have his fat form. That would be so cool. His fat form would be so sick, man. I don't know why. I just love his fat form for some reason. It just gives him so much more character. And then make his flower like actually come out of the ground or something, and it takes up a huge AoE. Like this AoE right here. No cone at all. And it will just be a big flower coming out from the center of him, and then releasing a lot of pollen around this area. And whoever like it touches slows down and gets like poison damage. Out of a plant, it could be poison damage, bro. They could do so much stuff. I mean, it's crazy. And this guy could have a manual attack, and he could do like one of my fans said this actually. It's someone, while they're coming towards him, he does take he has a bigger AoE, and when you press his manual ability, it's full counter, and whichever enemy is in his AoE, they actually turn back and they start doing damage to the bad guys. That would be pretty cool. And he would also do AoE damage as well, like just proper AoE damage. That would be sick. It would be so cool. He would do around like maybe 800 damage, 900 damage, and like 3 seconds per attack. That would be pretty cool, man. That would be pretty sick. It's only my units doing damage, and I mean, look at them. I mean, they're still doing pretty good. This guy's attack is honestly really cool. Like, look at how fast it's attacking. Look at that. Like, decelerate units are not getting past. This is why I like this guy. You guys gotta understand, this guy's actually pretty good. Yeah, so my boy over here set up the Mihawks. Of course, the Mihawks are always essential, but yeah, they just joined me, so might as well. I'll let them. But yeah, so I'm just doing, a versus video on these two. And honestly, if I were to choose, I guess it would be King, right? Because his range is better. His damage is not better, but his range is better, and his seconds is the same as his. But look, he's just picking them off. King is really good. King is a good unit if you guys have nothing else, pretty much. Like, he's not anything crazy, but he'll do fine at the starting, and he'll be fine at story mode as well. Alright, I have a fan that commented under my video, and he said he would want an assault mode Meliodas. So this is an assault mode Meliodas concept. Alternative name, assault mode Wrath Diois, or however you say his name, but pretty much it would cost 500 when you place him down, 60 damage, 3.5 speed, and 20 range. Upgrade, and it just does plus 40 damage. And then upgrade 2 is 750, does plus 100 damage and plus 5 damage. And then 900 bucks, which would be plus 120 and then plus 5 rage again. And he would also get a new animation, so 1,000 divine cuts. and it would be a linear AoE. And then upgrade 4 would be 130 damage plus, and then 10 range. And then upgrade 5 would be 1800 plus 180 damage, and plus 0.5 speed, and plus 15 range. So his complete stats would be 630 damage, 4 speed, and 55 range. And this would be his level 1. So if he were to be level 80, this would go all the way up to maybe even 1000 damage. Which this is actually a really good concept. I like this concept a lot. And the total cost for the whole thing would be 5,650. Which would be pretty expensive, but it would be worth it because this would make him a for sure 100% essential unit, because he would actually be pretty strong. And I think, and as well as I think everyone else too, that his range should be really good, and his speed should also be really good. So 4 speed is pretty good. This is kind of what I was talking about. I would think if they were to do this, then yes, his attack could be 100%, 1000 and up. But if it was to be 3 seconds per attack, or maybe 2.8 or something like that, then they could do his damage around 700, which would still be so busted. I honestly, this would be a great idea for this guy. It would be great. So with Irwin buff, they do 400 damage, as you guys saw, and 2 speed and 28 range. Now if you have this guy on like 400 damage or 300 damage already, and you Irwin buff him, he's probably gonna get like a good 700 damage or even more, which would actually be pretty good. So that's why I also said I like this guy, because then his speed is worth it. His speed that he has is 100% worth it. That's all I gotta say. I mean, yeah, so, but I still do prefer King as of right now. And yes, as you guys see, I'm putting all of them last, so please don't be on my head about it. That was just a mistake, and I did actually change it to last previous video as well. But always make sure your priority is last when you're AoE. When it's AoE and it gives you a choice, then it's always last. Alright, well, I disconnected, but yo, it's okay, because I was able to fully upgrade both of them and tell you guys what I would like these 5 stars to be, these new upcoming 5 stars that are going to be in the game. Meliodas and King, they could do amazing things with them, so I'm gonna leave it up to the comment section to tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right, and what you guys think should be a sick or would be a sick upgrade for these 2 units. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned something from it, and if you guys liked the video, please, yo, make sure to like it. And if you guys want to subscribe, then feel free to subscribe, it's free. And yo, who doesn't want to join the most savage group on Roblox? Come on now. But yeah, alright, you already know what it is. Peace out.